Myth number 3, just hire the lowest bidder. Saving a few dollars is a great thing, but the real key is, are you actually saving money? That's the biggest difference between a professional renovator and the contractor who's just looking for a fast paycheck. What you want to achieve is getting great value for every dollar you spend. Here's Sam.
You know, getting a low bid sure sounds great, but you have to be very careful. The best way I can illustrate to you the importance of getting full value is through my experiences with Mr. Harden. He installed a new bathroom just a few years ago and had done virtually everything right. What Mr. Harden didn't realize was that the company he decided to go with offered a lower price because they used fixtures designed for occasional use, such as in a cottage or a spare bathroom. They weren't designed for the rigors of everyday use, and about a year later, the fixtures started wearing down under normal family use. He complained to the renovation company and the manufacturer about the products, but with little success. Similarly, looking at bids from different renovators is like comparing apples to oranges. You have to ensure they've properly considered all the structural issues, including the pipes, fittings, parts and pieces that make up a complete bathroom. Make sure the renovator you select is willing to stand behind their work with a 5-year written warranty. After all, if your renovator isn't confident that their work will stand up, why should you be? Another very important consideration, does the company stand behind their work? And how do they handle after-sale and service questions? Ideally, you want a company with a department dedicated to handling these questions and staff with technical service reps that have been trained in the products the company sells. Be wary of the contractor that tells you he doesn't need a showroom or service office. Oh, you'll hear the phrase, "We don't have a showroom, so we can pass on the savings to you," from many independent renovators and contractors. But think about it. If they don't have a place of business, how will you contact them if there's a problem? If they only have a pager or a cell number and they don't want to talk with you, what happens then? You could call and talk to their answering machines for months and never hear a word back.
Take control of your renovation from the start. Follow these steps. 1. Create a wish list and a tentative budget up front so your renovator knows exactly what is expected from this renovation. Put your wish list and budget down on paper so any renovators you talk to are quoting on the same thing. I can't emphasize enough how important it is that the renovator is clear on exactly what it is you want. Never assume they'll think to add that little touch you were hoping for. 2. Ask about potential hidden costs. Professional renovators are happy to explain what are the potential problems and how they'll handle them and charge for them if they arise. If you're moving walls, what about structural support and electrical updates? What if a weak spot in the floor is discovered when the old fixtures are removed? Be ready in case surprises do crop up, and make sure your renovator is too. 3. Get every detail in writing, including the model numbers of the items to be installed. 4. You may have to make changes as the renovation progresses, but make sure your renovator discusses all the possible options with you.
Sam, you always have a theme for bathrooms. Some are in pastel, some are pink, some are blues. I'm going to start calling you the Picasso of bathrooms. And this obviously is the blue period.
Thank you, Deborah. Yes, it is. The folks have done a wonderful job tying everything together. The challenge in this room, in fact, was they didn't want to have that tub in the maintenance of the tiles. And so they wanted something that they could shower in and not necessarily have to deal with the doors. And so we've developed something in here where you've got a solid glass panel and a walk-through without a door hinge.
Right, it's a very clean look, first of all, and as you said, it's low maintenance with the panels all the way up the back. Now, is that marble? It looks like marble.
It's a composite product. It's the cultured marble, and it's seamless all the way, obviously, from the floor to the ceiling. And we've tied it in with the countertop.
Right, it is the same color. It's just the way the light's falling right now because it did look like sort of a different hue.
Mm-hmm. Easy to maintain, just strictly wipe it down.
Right, we've got Hugh in the bathroom and Matt, no, all these men in the bathroom. And of course this floor is fabulous too, with sort of the undulating waves almost.
Right, and the color ties in nicely with the touch of black, sort of picks up that little fine granite
right,
look.
The speck, that's
yes.
Right,
yeah.
that speckled marbled granite look.
Uh-huh.
And then, of course, it's a little shelves as well, just to match with the glass. I think that's a nice idea. Mm-hmm. And I love how you've pulled this all the way along, so it gives it a finished look and covers the water closet a bit.
Yes, and it's obviously a nice area to be able to place other things, and it's normally dead space.
Once you have a wish list and tentative budget in hand, it's time to interview your renovator. This is your chance to see if the person that wants the job is really the best one for the job. Professional renovators offer important qualifications. They should include being licensed and insured, registered with Workers' Insurance and Safety Board, because you could end up liable for an injury to a worker if they don't, at least 5 years experience, at least 10 letters of appraisal or reference from past customers, a willingness to give you the names and phone numbers of their 3 most recent customers so you can talk to others about their work, the ability to take you to a current job site to display the quality of their workmanship, a showroom with a wide range of model suites including functional units so you can get a true feel of the products they use. Look the fixtures over and test them for comfort and ease of use. You should be able to see the high-quality performance of such goods as a shower head and massage unit before buying. At least a 5-year comprehensive warranty on fixtures and labor.
5. Use the information and references the renovator gives you to determine the type of renovation jobs they normally handle. You want to avoid getting lost in the shuffle of renovators that typically handle much larger projects. And avoid using inexperienced workers who normally concentrate on smaller projects. Find the company that fits you right to make sure your dream bathroom will fit you right. 6. And finally, be wary of firms that want 40% or more of the job up front, except if it's to pay for custom cabinetry. It also pays to be suspicious if they provide an estimate without really examining your needs and your bathroom.
Myth number 4. Your bathroom renovation will be done in no time.